Okay, so last week.
Last week we went for a drive and stuff happened.
Is that your recap?
Yeah.
That's the recap.
Stuff happened.
Yeah, well done.
Here we have these gold hubcaps that we don't really want anymore. We're gonna swap them out for these shiny new, well, not exactly shiny new, but silvery mirror finish hubcaps. And I don't have to do it, so we'll figure it out. I don't think it's as simple as just pulling them off like that, because chances are they'd end up on the road, wouldn't they?
Got the largest grip in the world.
The wrecker. Off come the Christmas caps.
Bronzy.
Happy days.
Haven't even got out of the car park yet, and have definitely just lost some hubcaps. Oh, so all but one we lost. I better get on and find them. Okay, so hubcap number 1 is just around the corner. Heard a clatter, which twigged me. Hubcap number 2 is literally where we started. Oh, hello. There we go. And the hunt is over. Try and bash these back on. Take 2 of applying hubcaps. There are 3 notches that you gotta pop it on. So, 1, 2, and then give it a proper whack. See, I hope now that on the drive home we don't lose this one. Okay, feels good. We made it home, just about, in Big Red, and 1 hubcap, 2 hubcap, 3 hubcap, 4. I class that as a great success. Guess who's getting an upgrade? And new tyres.
So I've used some tack tape. That's it. I haven't given her too much prep because we want to retain the old a little bit of wear. Off she comes.
Do a slow motion jump. Ben, what are you doing? Nothing.
So yeah, got the new tyres going on. So we just take her for a bit of a spin and see with the new tyres how much difference it makes. Oh, that's pretty bumpy. Look at that. That's proper. In conclusion, tyres, new tyres, win-win.
Big win.
End of week 2, almost.
End of week 2, we're just getting up to the weekend, and it's been a ruddy good time.
Ruddy good.
A ruddy good time, chap. You definitely get some kind of, I don't know if the word's respect or not, but when you're really taking your time to get around a corner or reversing into a spot, people give you a lot of time in an old vehicle, and they recognise that, and they go, hey bud, no worries, you do your thing. And that's nice, because usually when I'm driving around in my Honda, people are like, this guy's a like boy racer, and just don't like me very much.
So you've just been taking your time.
I've been taking my time. I have been taking my time everywhere, and you can't really do anything but take your time about it. Yeah, we like this.
Sorry, I just got a bit sidetracked. I didn't realise quite. That is cool. Anyway, sorry, back to the really important stuff that Adam was banging on about.
Yeah, all right.
Brilliant week, as ever. I have been finding that the new tyres have been fantastic. Make a huge difference. I've been doing a load of building work at home, knocking stuff down, taking stuff out, and just loading the van up. And there's no possible way I could have done that with the old tyres that are on there. Other than that, she's been pretty solid, really. Still got no stereo, that's bugging the hell out of me. But yeah, in general, loving it. Just loving it, loving it, loving it.
Loving it like this. Something is very, very wrong. Good lord, that has got to be leaking out for days. I'm surprised if I have anything left. Oh, that's not good. Gotta get it to the lads soon, otherwise we're not going to have an engine to drive at all.
What's happening? She's crying. Yeah, it's broken.
It's an engine out job.
Jono and Jazz have refused to help this week because they've got a bit deadline going on. They're starting to put the Range Rover back together. Thank you, Steve, for that. Ordinarily, we'd get them to do this and we'd watch, drinking tea. But I think we're going to have a go. Jazz has, however, said that he's got some way of helping. That's as much help. He, Cat's mother, reckons you can do this in less than 10 minutes.
We can do this in less than 10
Well, he said he can. 10 minutes, we'll smash it. And there will be no editing at all. It will definitely be done in 10 minutes.
We've been given this book by Jazz, and he thinks we can do this ourselves. So I'll just, okay, first here. Please read these warnings and cautions. Some repairs may be beyond your capability. Well, okay. I'm for the book now. Sliding roof, heating and ventilation. I get that bit. Oh, this is a body of, I'm in the wrong section. Now, this is a spare engine that we pulled out of one of the Westies a while ago. It's supposed to be pretty easy. If you come over here, have a look. This is the gearbox, and this needs to come off there. A couple of screws and bolts in here.
Screws. Couple of screws.
A couple of nuts and bolts in there that we can drop out, and then
how many?
Maybe 3, 12, 6, 4. Four bolts to remove, and a couple like the fuel line and some other wires and things, and then we get to just kick it out and it falls out or something. So as you guys may notice, we're only going to be doing like a really short, real quick engine out here. It's about 10 minutes, but what's cool is we'll do another video. Sorry. What's cool is we'll do another video where we actually get deep down, in depth, nuts and bolts, the breakdown of an air-cooled engine, how you remove it from one of these vans. That will be coming at some point soon, but right now I'm just going to smash it out.
Jazz has just put a challenge to us.
What did you just say?
I said that if you boys get that engine out in less than 10 minutes, I'll buy breakfast for the next 2 years.
That's breakfast for the next 2 years.
2 years.
We can do it.
Under 10 minutes.
Easy.
All right.
That's a challenge.
That's on.
I've got the hang of this now.
But you can listen to that. There's no oil in that. Go, go, go!
Let's go and nail this, shall we?
that went pretty well, right?
It was pretty good. Engine out, first timers. It didn't actually take 10 minutes, although I'm sure you were fooled. It took close to an hour. But for two complete amateurs, yes, we had Jazz and Jeff, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
That'll do. Sorry, John.
Sorry, John. Yes, we had Jazz and John in the wings, a vehicle ramp, and that's all good and all, but you could probably do this with a couple of drive-on ramps and a jack, and you'd be happy days. So admittedly, we do have to stick it back in once we fixed it. And that could be a whole new challenge in itself.
A whole new episode.
A whole new episode. See you next time.
Like and subscribe. Because I'm such a nice guy, I've lent Adam my truck because his is being fixed. And that just means that I get to drive something else next week. Wait and see what it is.